Clayburn, Steph here. Beauty and the Beast is my ultimate favorite Disney movie. I related to Belle the most growing up, probably because she's a brunette and loves books. So naturally, I was super excited when I learned that Disney would be making a live action version. Brandy and I watched the film this past weekend. I must say, the film was pretty amazing. It really was a lot better than I anticipated. Although there are some minor differences, I do feel the film does a great job at capturing the essence and the spirit of the animated version we all grew up to love. Emma Watson was exquisite as Belle. I read somewhere once that Belle was inspired by Katharine Hepburn's portrayal of Jo March in the 1933 version of Little Women, who happens to be one of my favorite literary characters. I felt that Emma did a fine job at playing a strong, intelligent, and determined young woman. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, right? I'm not very familiar with the past work of Dan Stevens, but I think he did a really good job at bringing more personality and character to the Beast. I feel like he provided more depth to the idea that the prince was once a rotten and spoiled person, which I don't feel you really got in the cartoon, because in the cartoon it's just, "Rawr, I'm a beast," and then all of a sudden he transforms into this nice prince. But in the movie, you see his character develop from somebody that's really an ugly person into somebody who starts caring for others. My favorite scene was the Be Our Guest number. However, Beauty and the Beast scene also had me in tears. In fact, most of the movie had me in tears. It still amazes me that special effects have improved so much over time that they've made it possible to turn our favorite Disney cartoons to live action movies. I really hope that Disney continues to make more live action movies of our favorite stories. I agree with you, Clayburn. It is pretty disappointing that LEGO hasn't come out with more Beauty and the Beast sets. They've come out with multiple sets for Cinderella, The Little Mermaid, and Frozen, but all we get for Beauty and the Beast is the castle. Don't get me wrong, the castle is awesome, but I really wish we could have Belle doing more than just being a princess. Like maybe inventing things with Maurice or reading in the library. And we also really need Belle in her blue dress. So Clayburn, I have here the brickheads that you were not very sure about. That's Belle and the Beast. Randy and I picked these up a few weeks ago when we were trying to meet our limit at the LEGO store to get the LEGO Batman, Disco Batman, and Clown Batman. We ended up spending quite a bit that day, but it was worth it. And I'm sure they're going to be fun anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and put them together. Got two of these white ones. Alright, again. Got a little rose. Ta-da! Okay, so here we have the brick heads for Belle and the Beast. I think out of the two, my favorite was the Beast, mostly because he has a little more detail to him, like his tail and his hair bow, and then also his hair on the side. I guess it's supposed to look like his curls. He has less pieces than Belle does. He's at 116 and she's at about, I think, 140. So he wasn't as annoying to put together. Belle was a lot of fun to put together at first, but then her hair started getting a little tedious at the end. So I think out of the two, Beast was more fun to put together, but Belle is still my favorite princess, so I love her anyway. If you decide, Clayburn, that you want to add these to your collection, I think they would be a great addition. And yeah, I had a lot of fun putting these together. Well, that's all I have to say about Beauty and the Beast for now. I'm glad you and Grace enjoyed the film, and I really do hope you get the chance to add the Enchanted Castle to your collection. Until next time, over and out. Show me the Beast!